Welcome back, ladies and gents. Looking around the map here. We've got what I wanted to get back here. Let's see if we can declare peace with the Azerai. We're receiving 5,570 gold. We've got Ortesia back, which I think was actually the Southern Empire, and then Garantor, which I think was Azerai. But right now, the Khuzaits are running rampant, and I need to go handle that. I'm not really concerned about the Vlandians. They're raiding, and that's it. I don't think they can... All right, let's see if I can declare peace with the Azerai, because I've got to put a stop to the Khuzaits. We're going to propose. 62% say yes, so we're going to go ahead and make peace. And I recruited and sold, so we're back up to full strength. I'm going to head up in this direction. Because while we're doing good in this area over here, and we finally got all of Valandi land, granted there's one Valandian castle left, but I'm fine with that for the time being. Anyway, while all that went well for us, we're slowly losing all of the original Sturgian land. The last thing we have left is Varcheg and Revel. That's it. Those are the two last original Sturgian towns. So we've got to... I got to stop spending all my time in the south. We've got to go north and east. And let's look at... Everybody's topped off except for me, so another reason to go here is... he's 837. Can we get there in time to help him out? We're moving pretty slow. 2.4 in the snow with such a large army. I do need 5 more troops. If we can get here in time. 600. 200. Oh, he got him. Must have been a small party. Yeah, Southern Empire is going to be doing some shenanigans, I think. Not Southern Empire, Valandians. I think the Valandians are going to be just raiding villages. All right, let's see if we can get some... I need 5 Sturgian troops. Also, I want to take a gander here. Can't wait to get that. Well, I can wait. I have no choice but to wait. But I will be tickled pink if I can get that 250. We'll take their butter. I think these guys will be jumped, so let me come... Hold on. Oh, that sneeze came out of nowhere. What's going on over here? Oh, man. I cannot get there in time, so she's gone. Hycatia. But, okay, looks like Vilder's coming to back up Osvin. Maybe. Let's head in this direction. I want to take a look at Omor and see what it's got. Mytella just was in a battle, and she still got the... Mytella, okay, I think Mytella's a female. I thought she was about to be jumped there for a moment. Let's see what we got. We got 708 in Omar. We could take it right now, but I want to first find that the Khuzaiti army that has been ravaging around through here. There has to be one. It's just a matter of finding it. Now, I haven't seen any army tracks, but if they're going to come, I think they'll come... Well, they're not going to make it. We'll take Cranarog. Where are you? Are they at war with anyone else? The Khuzait? Just us. So they should be able to bring their entire forces over here. Pinnakanok has gained a level. Very good. The workshop building. Which means I think they're going to get this. Oh, there it is right there. 1150. Okay, I'm going to intercept them. And do my best. Now, this is going to be a fully... These guys are going to be tough.
Stop.
See, it's 50-50.
Who are you?
Because this will be the first army of the Khuzaits that I've engaged in a long time. Years. And we're pretty evenly matched as far as numbers. So they've been running rampage over here and getting their troops skilled up. Looking at the battlefield, these are Khuzaits, so I'm going to let their horse archers come to me first and concentrate on taking them out. This is the edge of the map, though. I'm gonna post up here. See what happens. I already know they're coming from this direction. Will you fit in there? Put you right there. I'd like to be able to move over here. I don't know how likely that is. My plan here is hopefully when we spawn in, this won't be... We'll be able to back up here a little bit. So let's just see how far I can go up here. Nope. Can't do it. All right. How far can I go over here? Let's start marching in this direction. They've only got 59 horse archers. I really thought they would have a lot more and a army over 1,100. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Yeah, this will work. This will work. It's not the best, but it will work.
Infantry! Archers, forward! Horsemen!
Of course, I want my horse to be tucked in tight.
Riders, move!
Come on, they're only 400 away now. You guys go around me. Come on, infantry. Pick up the pace. Get a rope. That's an old commercial. You won't get the reference, I believe. I'm almost certain. Come on, come on, come on. Make sure you face that direction. Horse archers. Right here. Come on, infantry. Run, run, run. Archers right up here. Okay, we're going to try to... Oh, they're going to shoot us right in the back, the infantry. Infantry is just too slow running in the snow with their heavy armor. Make sure everybody's holding fire. All right, horse, come over here. Infantry. All right, archers, let them have a little bit of it. They're going to come all the way around us. All right, Corinne, got the first kill. Way to go, wife. Right, just shoot right into him.
Infantry!
Infantry, go ahead, shield wall. All right, looks like our horse got around where I wanted them at, so come back here, horse. I think we've got these guys just where we want them. They had 59 at the get-go. Wow, Joe. First game of the day. Got to get what little bit of mojo I have back. Wow. All right, there's our horse. I'm going to send the horse after them while the archers are doing their thing. I don't want this guy to escape. He's got his glaive in his hand. But I was quicker with my glaive. We want to wipe all the horse archers out. Then we'll move in on them because they're... Stop moving. Nope, they're marching in on us. That's even better. So maybe we can just stay here for the whole thing. Although we may move to this larger. So once their horse archers are gone, I don't have to worry about them circling around behind us. So we may move right here. In fact, I can almost guarantee it. Oops. Go, go, go.
Split your skull.
Block this one. Up and down, buddy. Up. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Is that it? I think that's it. All right.
Horsemen.
Horsemen,
Follow me.
follow me. Just to get you turned around. I think, is that 43, 59. 43, 16, 59. All right, I think they're still coming for us. Let me get up here and look at the situation. Okay, first of all, get out of shield wall.
Shoulder.
450. Nope, they stopped. All right, let's come on. Horse, just stay right there for now.
Move.
I can see them on that far hill over yonder. You know, usually the Azrai, I didn't see any Lord with those horse archers. It's possible that someone else knocked him out, and I just wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Viter is still okay. Megan. Polon. There we go. That was Tochi. Tochi with his horse archers. He was knocked out. Who else? Nyantai, also with the horse archers. He was knocked out. And Ulien was knocked out. All right, so we got 4 of them. 4 of the lords in that run. Keep coming, fellas. Don't stop. Looks like this is going to be it. They're about 150 right here. So as soon as I top this ridge, I'll be in range of their archers, which means I want to go this way. Let's see how far this is. This is the direction they're facing. And this is 130. Well, if they can shoot this far, I know we can shoot that far because we got the Battanians. And probably a couple of crossbows. I'm just going to let them shoot about 10 or 12. Shoot some of their ammo at me. Although I don't really like this position.
Infantry!
But you gotta, as the saying goes, you gotta play with the cards you're dealt. I guess at the very least, maybe my archers can replenish a few arrows. Let's see if we can get the horse over here. And then bring the horse archer over. A lot of arrows here. No, hold. Grab any if you need them, but hold. They ran so much faster than the infantry. He's picking up one. All right, there's a couple picking up arrows, but they're getting hammered hard. There's the infantry. Get that shield wall going. Archers, move up there. All right, shield wall. I don't know where I'm going to put the left wing of the horse. This doesn't look like ideal positioning up here. We'll see if we can get them right there. At least they're on the opposite side. They won't be harassed by arrows or ranged fire. Okay. I'm going to move these guys back a little further. Let's move you right here. Just because I want those Khuzaits to be wasting their arrows. What are you doing, buddy? I moved you all back. Where are you going? Are you stuck on the terrain? No, there you go. Come on. Get over there. There it is. All right, so I don't think they can be reached now. Maybe they can. Horse are arrows. Hold arrows. You're wasting it at 150 in the snow. They're still hitting us, though. All right, calf, engage there. I want you to move up a little further over there. Again, as I said before, the cavalry for me in this playthrough is just a diversion. The real guns are the infantry. All right, go ahead and move up, guys. Come on. Gotta watch out. These guys also have tossers. These would be silver-haired tossers. Oh. Ah. Like I said, this is not my ideal terrain, but this is what I got to deal with. Tossing them jabs. All right, get out of the way, horse. Okay, you guys pause. Now pick up if you need them. They all despawned already. Look at that. Not an arrow to be found anymore. They despawn too quickly. And that's especially a problem when you're in the arena. Weapons just despawn entirely too fast in the arena when you're doing a tournament. Yeah, not a single arrow here that they can pick up. There's a bolt. Another bolt. All right, let's march in on them. They're not firing anymore. Our cav is doing its job of diverting them.
Archer, forward! Arrows! Keep eye put turn to enemy! Archers!
All right, I want your archers right over here.
Footmen!
Footmen, move up a little more. Throw them if you've got them. Go into shield wall. A lot of axes. Archers right over here. Let's get a little angle and a little height on them. And then we'll face in this direction. All right. Archers cut loose. Let them have it as they're positioning before they get back into a cohesive front. All right, horses, go all in on their range units. Horse archer, go do your thing. You can do, what do you want now? Some of these are not able to shoot due to the terrain. See if I can get these guys to turn around a little bit so they can get shot in the back. Yep, they're falling back now. They're trying to rotate. I'm trying to prevent this, exactly what happened there. I was trying to prevent the horse from jumping. When the horse jumps, do damage to itself, but I do want these guys to turn around and face me so they can get shot in the back. All right, now infantry, go do your thing. I don't want to get caught in the middle of all these guys. Don't think for a minute that their infantry is a slouch. Because they do have a lot of Sturgians. Because they own how many Sturgian cities and have for quite some time. Maybe Corinna gets some one-handed in here since she's probably engaging in hand-to-hand combat. And I'm all right. That's okay. That's fine. If my archers get involved. Any little bit of experience she gets just helps the group as a whole for exactly these situations. Ideally, you don't want your archers to get in hand-to-hand, but the terrain here forced me to. Get that guy with the big axe. They're handling... I'm telling you, those Battanian archers can handle themselves even without a shield. Who are you guys chasing? Oh, I see him. All right, everybody. Where are their reinforcements? There they are. I don't want to get out here and get all of a sudden surrounded by 1,000 more troops. That's hyperbole, by the way. They don't have 1,000 more troops to spawn in. All right, also, I want you guys to get... Ooh, I just barely dodged that axe. Get back here. Come on, get back in a cohesive line. Riders, come back. They're coming to us still. Go up here, bowman. Best you can. Left to right. Infantry, right back here. Horse over there. Horse over there.
Forward!
We already lost the 2 horse archers. They're still... I think they're still coming. But I think they're chasing the horse. Which means I need to bring the horse over here. The right horse. Alright, you guys, let's check again. 193 and 192. Yep, they're still coming for us. They got about half the ammo left, so I'm going to let the archers keep going. Get this horse out of the way if I can. Thank you.
Infantry!
Infantry.
Move!
Come back here. Okay, now we're back into a... Open up, open up. You got someone trapped in there. Get him out. Let him through, let him through. Come on. All right, go to loose formation. No, not you. You. That horse just can't get through. Come on. All right, now go back to line formation. He's through. Now stay there. Let me go around their flank and take the horse with me. You guys go over there. Let's look. Get up here, see what they're doing. All right, go back in the shield wall. You guys move around there. And you guys move around there. We're gonna notice they're standing in the trees because they're being pelted by arrows. So they're using the trees to their advantage. See if we can take out these guys. And they'll stop wasting, 89 people shooting at 5 horsemen. Alright, there they come. They're coming in now. Alright, now the horses. Oh, that was just their ranged units. Alright, well, ammo's getting low, so pause. Let me see what I can do about these guys right here. You specifically. And then you now. Your horse is done for if you get close enough. Hey! And there's some momentum. Gotta watch out for one coming up behind me, though. Luckily, he's an archer. Look at his arrow. He's a porcupine. All right, one more. He's two more, very low level. The entry level. Were they nobles? Are they called Sun? Oh, Kwangli. I can't remember what they're called because I don't use them. Okay, get out of my way, horse. I need to move. They're tossing javelins. All right, go ahead. Waste your javelins on me, though. All right, how are we looking? Looking pretty good. Waste your javelins on me. Come on. All right, horse.
Cavalry!
You come over here, and you right here. This guy is out and about. Let's see what he's going to do. Another Kwangli. Horse is down. Get out of my way, please. All right, their archers are very brave. Notice they keep running out in front of everybody. Hopefully my guys are picking up arrows. Let me go take a gander. Get out of the way, horse. Yep, there they come. Look at them. That surprises me, actually. You guys, you're still very low on it. Come down here. See if you can pick up some of these arrows. And then face in this direction. Infantry, move forward. Arrow, you guys pick up these arrows. Come on, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Even if you only get 2, that's 2 more than you would have had. All right. Just keep holding fire. The horse, get out of the way. Don't walk right through my formation. All right, looks like their archers are going back. A lot of blood up here. On the snow, it stands out so nicely. All right, well, time to march in because I don't think they're coming out of that hole they stuck themselves in. going to bring the archers over here. I think they've got all the arrows they're going to pick up. Although,
Archers, forward!
let's move forward here. Pick up some more. Come on, guys. Harvest them arrows. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Archers,
Move up.
forward!
Grab some more.
Arrows!
It's not going to be significant, but like I said, even if they get 2 more shots, that's 2 more shots. Where is Corinne? She has been dead center, but I don't see her this time in the center. There she is. She's out on the left flank. All right.
Infantry!
We're going to move in, and then we're going to have the horse charge. And that should break them up. They might turn to face the horse. Then I'm immediate. Okay, archers, come on up, get some more. I'm gonna have the archers run over to the right. All right, Okay, just walk right into him. Walk right into him. Archers, come over here. Remember, the horse are the diversionary forces.
Move! Infantry!
Keep going. Walk right into them. Keep their attention occupied. Horse, run out.
Forward!
We want you to go back so you can get some momentum again. Come on, archers. Come on, come on, come on. We're going to hit them in the flank.
Move!
Right here from left to right.
Move!
Set up in that direction.
Hold our up! Fire!
All right, break apart. No. Go ahead and stay. Fire. Let's get the archers firing right into them. Look at this. Their ranged troops came forward. All right, now we're going to just run into them. All right, horse, come back.
Attack! Forward! Bannerlord, charge!
Now while they're out of formation, hit them hard. Looks like some of them are coming up to engage our ranged. I don't know if they'll make it. Guys are good. The infantry is cleaning up over there. We got another spawn of reinforcements. Okay, I just want everybody to charge now. Don't want these javelin throwers to be running around here. Take out. He's empty, but you got a javelin and you threw it at me. You did too. Gotta be careful. If I see them with their hand cocked back. Oh, he got me. Luckily, neither one of us was really moving, so it didn't do a whole lot of damage. He's still throwing at me. I hit my guy in the back. All right, hand to hand. Everybody, do your thing. Oh, I did not see you way down yonder. Let's get the regular axe. If I have to take you out with that. How far is... I don't think there's any more running in this direction, but it's not very close. All right, let's take a left. They're running in this... Oh, there's one way up yonder. All right, that's the music. So they're fleeing now officially. Snow slows the horses down, of course, just like water now. Oh, he just disappeared. So this is the edge right here. Very good. Is that it? Over yonder's a bunch of them.
Kill them all!
Nah, they got that one over there. There it is. Okay.
Victory is ours!
We lost 29 overall. I lost 1. Ella got 1 in one-handed and 2 in polearm. Jenny got 1 in horse and 2 in one-handed. I lost 1 sturgeon heavy axeman, which is surprising. Magnus got 2 in medicine and 2 in one-handed. He's 1 away from a perk, 175, and give him that one-handed perk. Sheena got 1 in medicine and 1 in polearm. Finn, 1 in medicine, 3 in one-handed, and 1 in horse. And they had a lot more lords. Let's see how many I got as prisoners. 7880. 1,
Stop.
2, 3, 4. I only got 4. But that's one less Azrai army I got to worry about till they can reconstitute. And again, that was our first. That will be the toughest fight that I'm going to have with Azrai. That was their first army. That was all their good troops.
I'm at your service.
If I can wipe out 2 more, then we'll be in a good position. Can you please go up there? Do I have... You should have some Sturgian troops for sure. We're in Sturgia. I don't want 35 woodsmen, though. Let me sort this. Do I need the horse? Or do I want the horse? Yeah, I'd rather have the horse than the Varegs. Let's take 3 of you. Heavy spearmen. I got 27 veteran bowmen. I think that's enough. And 57 of you. So I'd rather have the archers than the upgradables, this woodsman, because the archers are already full-fledged archers. They don't need to be upgraded, so I'd rather have them. I don't want any more horse troops as far as infantry that will upgrade to horses. I'll take you soldiers and you warriors. Now, I'll even take you recruits. But you're way over. You're just way over. There's nothing I can do about that. We're not near anywhere. You know what? Never mind. There. I just don't feel like dealing with it. We got a long way to go before we can even put these up. We're going to have to go all the way back to Varcheg. So I'm just going to take their higher tier troops, their prisoners. Unless they're infantry. I'll take the infantry. I don't know about this. I don't know about me keeping. Yeah, you can have the brigands, the line breaker, and these guys. 3, 4, 5. That's fine. You can have 9 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Magnus, are you still on the right? Nope, you're in the front. I keep forgetting.
I'm at...
Okay. Drazhinik. Veteran bowman. Heavy axeman. I just lost 1. Archer. Soldiers and warriors. That's it. Now, I'm just going to have to stuff you, buddy. All right. What can I give you? These guys, all the way down to 3, because I can recruit 3, so I'll keep that. You're down to 6. And then all these woodsmen, not all of them, but down to 231 or 5, whichever comes first. And these recruits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Thank you. Now, whew, that's a long way. Varcheg. Okay, let's start heading that direction. It will give them a little... Oh, what do we got here? Magnificent trait. And what that does... Generosity. 2. Generosity represents your loyalty to your kin and those who serve you, and your gratitude to those who have done you a favor. Realistically, in game, these traits really, they don't affect anything. You could say they do, and they do this and that, but realistically speaking, they affect nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, there's that. One more clan party limit. That's what I was trying to get. That's what I wanted, which means right off the bat, let me look at here. We've got Jenny and Ella, and I'm using Ella to do some crafting. So Jenny, as soon as Jenny is healed, I'm going to have her make a 5th party. Then I'll have a total of 5 here. Magnus, you got... Let's see what we want to do with you here. Really, the tactics and the scouting is what I like to have up high. But this helps also in the number of troops you can. I'm gonna give 7. And cunning. Then I'm gonna give him 1 more here. And for Sheena, the possible heir, she's never going to be a governor, so you only look at the party leader, and I never use bandits, so I'm not worried about that. So we're just going to say 20% more morale from victories. All right. Let's go in here. 1 troop to settlement. That's not too bad. That was Finn. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to sell. First, I'm going to hold everything I have because I'm going to have to stock another party. So I need to hold on to everything I can and hope that some of them will turn into recruitable while I'm sitting here. We don't have a... Nope, we don't have a penalty. I don't think there was anything here. That's not bad, 15 and 12, but it's heavy, and I think you can buy one in Vlandia with the exact same stats that's not as heavy. All right, since I'm about to send her off on her own, what kind of boots do you have? You have 32. I'm going to give you 34 since you are riding a horse and you will get hit in the feet a lot when you get in close. I'm not going to lock that more if it's less than 30. Okay. Let's sell some of this stuff. I'm going to take a gander what kind of armor you got also. I believe it's good armor, but it looks like it's what I want you to have, but I'll take a gander here. It's been such a long time, I think, since I looked at it. Yeah. Oh, that's mine. No wonder. Yeah, 50 and 25 is exactly what I'd want on a horse rider. The leg armor, they get hit in the legs a lot. You've got decreased range attack. Let's see if there's anything that might be better for you. Decrease taking range attack by 10%. That's a low middling level. I think I would rather go with increased damage against mounted troops. I think that's going to be the issue, the mounted troops. Harrenag, you've got one from back in the day. Decreased taking range attack 5. And Lynn has increased charge damage. All right, I'll look at you guys again momentarily. We'll take that 76,000. How are you looking? She's up to 64. Let's wait a moment. Because we're going to have to do a lot of recruiting here. I don't know what she'll start with. Maybe around 120 or 130. I don't know. Let's see who's going to get Kranarog. Not me. Don't want it. Samir, you own Varcheg. And Vildur owns Revel. I tell you what. I'll give it to you, Samir. It's right. Varcheg is just right there. No reason not to. Okay. Why this is... She's recuperating. I'm going to take a drink. Also, we are in a town, so let's do a little bit of smithy work. However, this time, Ella is going to try to forge something. She's going to try to forge one-handed sword. Notice we don't have... I only want to see what I can work with. Now, for the purposes of giving her skill points, I'm only going to go with the highest level stuff, regardless of what the stats are. So all tier 3 stuff. What are we missing? Oh my God, I forgot I put all that stuff in Pin Canuck. Well, guess what we're going to do then? We're going to smelt. I forgot I finally dumped all my stuff. There went all my crafting supplies, sitting back in Pin Canuck now. See if I can get a little bit out of you before I set you loose. It's a lot of Pugios. A lot of material, but we might be able to make something on the next go. Because she's not healed yet. We'll be here at least one more day. Alright. Let's cycle through another day. Where are you at? You're at... Oh, she is healed. Okay. We're going to jump out. I'm going to create a new party. Now I can have 5, and we're going to give it to Jenny. And I'm just going to stuff some troops into her so that I can get her in my party. Got to have at least 40%, so that's definitely at least 40%. Then I will call her to my party. She's right there. Now, I'm going to give... I'm low on troops now, so I've got a lot of too many troops, too many prisoners.
I'm at your service.
So I'm going to pass some. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to jump in. And I'm going to recruit. Nothing to recruit, all right? Then I'm going to jump out. Give Magnus. How far away? Is she right there? All right, there you are. Let's see what I can recruit from my prisoners. I think that's a good start. Let's give them all to Jenny. Well, I'm going to have to manually give them to her because they're Sturgians. Well, let's give her all those. 367. I'm going to hold on to these. And we'll go around recruiting for her. There you go. Magnus. Actually, Jenny. Let me give you... Oh, listen to that voice. Hang on, hang on. Oh, she's not talking now. Did you hear that voice? That was very distinct, very different than the other ones. What can we give you? We'll start with 26 of these guys. That takes me under the level. Okay. Now let's head over here to Cargrev. Top you off. Go around. I'm heading in this direction because I want to get... Obviously, I want to get some Battanian archers. So we'll start with... actually, we're going to come down here. We'll start with Siordis. And then Uthalim. And then go up and go to around. Actually, I'll go around this way. Clackbang and Rimtoil. And we'll get her some archers. We'll take everybody, though. 112. Take their butter. Utalem. What are you doing, Vilder? Osvin, don't know what he's doing either. Recruiting is what I believe he's doing. I just don't know what his ultimate goal is. All right. Go to Clag Ban. Vilder, you're recruiting also, but what's your ultimate goal? You're going to Flintog. Got to be just recruit. Now you change your mind. Now you're going to Varcheg. You're going to Ford. Hopefully they gather up, they recruit enough again, and then they siege Omor, and then I'll go and help them. I'll stand off to the side, waiting for that inevitable army from the Khuzaits to show up. Then if I can, again, I will engage them, which will be the second army. Hopefully we win. And we'll only need to crush one more army before they will be down to very low-level troops. And yes, I'm aware the Vlandians are running rampant down here, but that's okay. They're not doing anything. They're not going to take anything, and that's the important part. All right, you're up to 29. We're going to go all the way over to Cantrek. I'd like to get you some horses also, but you've got 86 cavalry, and I'm going to take them all back because those are all the horses I gave you. You're up to 490. You're up to 569. Between the two of you, you'd still lose to the next army that comes over from Khuzait land. There's no doubt in my mind. It's less than 1,000 people. Next army from Khuzait land will be at least 1,000. And the AI is not real good at handling the horse archers. I'm just going to go straight for ranged. And that one guy. I don't want to recruit. All right, you're topped off, so let's do this a different way. Listen to that voice. She's almost whispering. Give you everything I can. And it's only 5, so I'll take back 5. It gives you 39 ranged. Since we're so close to Rodatan and Talaville, I'm going to see if I can grab a couple of horses. Although, let me check you again. Yeah, everybody but one is a Battanian archer. So it's just this one Sturgian archer. So yeah, you're good on 39 is a good number of archers for you to have. Not too little. See if we can get you a couple of horse. It's good Valandian horses. It is so, notice how more manageable the map is now that we're not constantly having to go over here to the west coast to handle things. It's almost peaceful at the moment. Of course, having said that, all hell's about to break loose. Take every horse you have. And you don't have any butter and cheese. Those iron workers don't get any butter and cheese. Cows don't like all the banging, you see, so they don't keep cows in the village. Garangolia, that's right in front of Ortesia. Is somebody... No, that's just the Vlandian screwing with the... I hate when the camera locks like that. That's the Vlandian screwing with villages again. The good thing about that village is it has silver. So if you got a silver, if this is unmolested and there's a silver mine in there, very good. All right, how many actual horses do you have? 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you have 13. I'm going to run over to Hangard. You know what? We'll go this way. Why not? We can hit both Marin and Veriksan and then come back and hit Hangard and Furton. And if have to, I'll go down and hit Usank. He's Usain's brother. All right, let's head into here. Veriksan. Get some horses. That's 10 of them. You got some butter and cheese. And while I am over here, let me check my beer situation. I have 0 beer. I always like to buy beer when I'm around Previn, but we're going to jump into Ox Hall No, let's hit Marin first since it's right next door. Then we'll jump into Ox Hall, and then we'll go into Prevent because I want to buy the beer. I have 0 beer at the moment. And my men love beer. What about grapes? I don't think I need any more grapes. I'm good on grapes. So let's jump in Ox Hall. Now, like I said, all heck is about to break loose. There goes the Southern Empire, which means they're going to start hitting my towns, I believe. Guarantor Castle has gained a level. Let's see what we got as far as beer. 30 beer, and I'll take the... Well, I don't really need the dates, but I'll take them. I think I'm still good on dates. Yeah, 600. There goes Ortesia by Valandia. That surprises the heck out of me, honestly. It really does. 154 defense. Well, okay, it doesn't surprise me so much anymore. There's only 154 there. All right, let's see what we got. Steward, and that's Jenny. So she's starting to work her way up. And I do want, I don't care about the wages, I want the food consumption. The warriors die. And if you notice, did you notice there? Jenny is right on the verge of getting another level. Grab some beer here. 30. Again, only 30. Olives, do I need olives? Yeah, I'll take olives. And I'm going to take dates just because. I'll take the butter and cheese even. You're way back in the front line, from the front lines. Let's hightail it to Ortesia, which probably would be gone before I can get there. That's why I didn't even bother, because I can only move at 3.3 now in the daylight. There's Jenny's upgrade, as I just mentioned. I'm going to give her, for now, she's really well-rounded, actually. But I'm going to give her one-handed, because I want this core shields. Again, that's 10% damage to shields of infantry troops in your formation. And plus, for her personally, minus 10% damage to her shields. 154, 155. It's still recruiting people, but I don't think... Let me reposition myself in the chair here. Kranarog is being attacked. That will be the... I was going to say the Khuzaits. I believe it's Khuzaits, but it could be the Southern Empire, since they do own Epicratia and Mekalovia Castle. Make peace with Vlandia? What the heck? How did that happen? Didn't they just now declare war on us? Oh, geez, I don't even get to see the... Oh, God. Everybody, I'm going to do it because I have no idea how much you're having to pay or what the deal is. What happened here? We're paying him $36.50. Oh, my God. I didn't even notice that they had given an offer. All right, what did I say, $36.50? I'm so used to ignoring. Yeah, $36.50. What is this offer? They offer you if you pay $30.60. Well, that's better by 600. They just wanted money. Look at 31. All right, well, Workshop in Legetta has gained a level. Let's do this upgrade to this warrior. Move you up here. And I'm going to swap some horse with you. I need this pause because her voice is very breathy. Like a... someone from the Roaring 20s, maybe. Can you go up there? All right, very good. All right. Now that gives you... We still need you some... we can get... Since we're way down here, we'll just get Empire horses. I don't think I'm ever going to get around to recruiting. I should just... I think the next time it happens, maybe I'll just wipe out the Vlandians. Yeah, we do want... Drill Sergeant. So I want everybody to get some experience every day instead of just the high tier level ones. Oh yeah, here's a lot of horses. And these guys will be horses. Butter and cheese. I'm going to hit Gamarden. 1, 2, 3, 0. What are you guys doing? Who's going to Crownrock? Vilder, what happened to that other guy? Where are you at? Is he not around anymore? No, he's gone. 2,000? That's what happened. They must have joined. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's going to be able to stop that attacking Crownrock. I believe 2,000? Are you kidding me? Horse, 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 horse. Byproducts, butter and cheese. All right, let's swap with Jenny.
I'm at.
Ah, I forgot again. All right, give her all those horses. All right, you've got 84, and I'm going to take 42 from you, so that leaves half. You're going to have about 80 or 40, which is a decent number. I'm going to see if I can get you some more infantry now. And I don't want to get too... You know, Southern Empire, I think, will try for Ortesia since it's only got 50 defenders. Remember, the AI automatically knows all that information map-wide. So we're going to come in this direction and start recruiting villagers or infantry. Garangolia is just a burning village, but I think I've got the perk that reduces the amount of time it takes for your villages to recover after being raided. I think. I'm not going to check because I don't remember what it's under. So I'd have to search all of them, and I just don't want to do that at the moment. Oh man, I know if I jump in here, they're going to stock it with troops also. But I need to jump in there. Oh, they did not. Very good. So I'm going to take everybody. Go to the keep. Go to the garrison. At least all the recruits that I just recruited, 18 of them. And those 2 Imperial archers. And while I'm here, let me look at the town. What are you working on? You're working on... Okay, we got workshops 3, so you are working on the wall. And it's 279 days. So I'm pretty sure I'll lose this town again, but I'm going to bump it with 30 grand. Get it down to 117 days. Because getting the wall up is going to help us keep the town. 2,000... Oh, you were not! You got 2,000 troops and you didn't... You walked right by them. You know how I talk about the AI sometimes. There you go. It's an army of 2,000 troops and walked right by a castle being sieged. You figure out what the deal is there. That's no good. You know, I'll come down here and recruit from the Valandians. Finn the captain. Got one in scouting. She is my scout. I don't know that there'll be anything here because they're just way recruiting just constantly. Probably won't be anything. Just 2 recruits, which surprises me there was even that. Let's head up in this direction. Ulrich, where are you going? Hertogia, that's a waste. Are you going to help him? All right, so we got 3,200 troops just going for this castle, and they walked right by this one being attacked. If I go way up there, I know the Southern Empire is going to jump on Ortesia. That's the problem. And you know, my goal here is not that I'm worried about losing Ortesia, or I would have immediately came towards that when it was attacked. But my goal here is to engage that first army
I'm at you.
of the Southern Empire. So that I can break them, just like I do every time. That's what I'm hanging around for. Let's go over here, see if there is even any army gathering anywhere. See if I can recruit from Dradios. Thercinian. Well, we're going to get that castle. There's no doubt about that. 2,200 troops. And I don't think the Southern Empire will come over here, but I'm going to kind of hang in this area for a moment to see if they're going to try to impede that. Uthula must be attacked by a small party because it's not very well defended, and it's been a while since it's been under siege. I dislike that the only infantry that are available to us here is recruits, but you got to take what you can get. Might have to take Jalmaris here in a moment. Let's see what we got here. Since she's leading the party, she's now getting steward skill. And she's not going to be the heir apparent. She's not the... We're going to go consumption, food consumption again. All right. We will recruit all of you potential infantry troops. And then buy some of your food. I'll buy your butter, your cheese, your beer, and your dates. What kind of armor do you have over here? You haven't been messed with in a while, so you might have some decent armor. No, you don't. I can tell just by looking at the icon that what it looks like, that you do not have decent armor. All right, I'm going to run up to Aleppo. Recruit from them guys. And the reason I'm not immediately transferring all of these troops to her is because I've got some skills also that help me train the troops faster. So if I have an opportunity to upgrade these troops before I give them to her, I will. All right, that should top everybody off. Make sure. Yep, 169. Come back in this direction. I will do that now. Swap over some troops to her. Let's see. First of all, nope, no upgrades. So I'm just going to have to swap over.
I'm at your command.
I'm at your command. British accent. Give you everybody. Take my horses back. And some spearmen. What does that leave me with? I can live with that. I can live with you keeping those high-tier troops because I can work with these guys. All right. Now, hopefully we can find... Is it? They finally get it? Yep, it was the Khuzaits. Man, again, why are the Khuzaits being so weak? Do you see how long it took them to take that castle? It's got me perplexed. It really does. All right, I'm just going to go north. I'm going to go north because they're going for Varcheg now. Varcheg's only got 576 defenders. They should hold out until I can get there. $700, $1,200. They've lost 700 troops attacking this single castle. What in the... Ah, there we go. There's that Southern Army. I'm going to take them out while we're here. We'll get our troops blooded. Jenny can get a little experience
Such
here.
a pity we meet like
You're
this.
the Emperor. How old are you, buddy? You're 69. Oh, we have 44 relation. How did that happen? Well, you know, we're at war. So, yield or fight. All right, let's get some experienced troops to our troops. What do I think they're going to do? On this map, it's hard to say. We'll just start right here and we'll just react to what they do. Farm World Manager from Steam is now on sale. Okay.
Hold fire!
They're moving to their right. They're going to move up into the trees. Okay. No surprise there.
Horse archer, follow your sergeant.
Horse archers, just follow your sergeants. There's only 3 of you. You're not going to make a difference either way, but you might spread out the troops a tad bit by running around and you're doing your antics.
Soldiers, ready yourself, moving. Keep eye on the enemy.
I'm going to come out here. I want to be in the open as much as I can as we get up here. Also want my infantry to be in loose formation because there's a potential that these 170 cav will charge. And as a consequence, I do want my cav to hang back a tad. I don't think they're charging per se. I think they might have been chasing the horse archers, but we'll see. Maybe they are actually charging. Let's stop them if we can. Lord? Is that a Lord? Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Obesius? I don't know. This is what I expected the Vlandians to do in their battles, but they've been holding back several times. Alright, guys. Get in formation. I stopped them.
Archers, forward!
Meaning my guys were walking, as you know, but I stopped them once that charge started, but they really wasn't in a good position. Are we getting hit from way up there? Okay. Move in.
Forward!
Move up some more, and then get these archers on this little rise right here. Back row with big axes. Oh, that horse needs to go. Thank you, sir. I don't think they're going to do that again. I need them to, though. I want them to. They only lost 11 horses on the right. Stop pushing me. All right, let's get these horse archers back here. Here they come. Take them out. Take them out. Oh, I didn't swing fast enough. That's right. Take them out. Go away, horse. Get out of the way, horse. Go, go, go. Do it again. Charge us again. I'm trying to preserve, again, I've got that Crusade army up north. So if I play smart here, I'll lose fewer troops. Alright, let's just shield wall because this is not... I'm already impatient, and that's not good for me.
Footmen! Move! Archer, move! Archer, forward! Archer, forward! Infantry, move! Moving! Forward! Archers! Infantry! Forward! Move! 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 Cavalry! Charge! Cavalry!
Nah, I don't.
Horsemen! Move!
There we go.
Fire! Make a shield wall!
Here they come. Corinne. First volley gets a kill again. She's getting better. Her skill must be much higher now. Because there was a time when she wasn't hitting anything. Although she might be in the front row again. That could help. Let's see where she's at. Is she center front row? No, I don't even see her in the front row. Where are you? There she is. She's second row, but the center of the formation. Who are you? Ubet, that's the same guy as before. Oh, he just went down from an arrow. The golden-haired tosser. Inside that formation behind me. I wasn't talking about the guy I just hit. Out of the way, horse. Reinforcements behind us as usual. The AI knows where to go to get the reinforcements to spawn in behind us. That's just par for the course. All right, infantry spread apart. Charge in. Ooh, I almost paid the price for not paying attention right there. I didn't have my shield up. I didn't have any defense up, and he was running at full speed. If he'd hit me with that, it may have taken me down. All right, horse, let's get you involved now also. Like that guy. That was just pure luck that horse blocked his... He couldn't reach me because that horse was in his way. But you ought to know by now, there's always a horse in the way. You've been around long enough. You're not a recruit. Those recruits, the reinforcements spawning in directly behind us, kind of threw my plan off a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. I don't appear to be losing too many.
Everyone charge! Hold fire and whirl!
A lot of archers there. Let's put the horse just on archer. Our right formation of horses, the right wing is almost gone. They've taken the vast majority of my horses out. I didn't think I could get you around that little bitty sapling that stops horses in full run. Armored horses, I might add. Well, Jenny, hopefully you'll get something out of this. I'm doing the minimum amount here. This guy's gonna get him. Come on. You're up to speed. You're up to speed. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, the horse will stop. Yeah, look, the horse. There's always a horse in the way. You'll learn. Good. All right, they are officially in full flight. I have occasionally heard, I don't know if it's Hans, if I've heard Hans, but occasionally I will hear my character say to the horse, "Come on, boy," or something like that. It's so rare, though. All right, I lost 1 infantry. Corinne got 1 in athletics. Jenny got 8 in medicine. That's actually pretty good. 2 more and she'll get a perk. But she lost 6 troops because she's got such low medicine skill right now because she's been relying on my medicine skill because she's been in my party. All right, Sheena got 1 in polearm, 1 in one-handed, and 1 in medicine. Magnus got 1 in medicine. Okay, well, that leaves Finn with 1 in medicine also. Six prisoners I got. I don't know how many anybody else got. And we got a horse upgrade. I've got 5 parties now, so I've got 4 other parties that I can spread apart these prisoners. Let's see if it's going to make a difference, or if everybody's already stocked. Jenny, I want you to have combat tips. Raise the meek, 1 and 2 troops. I started to read what combat tips said, but there's no point in it. I know I didn't want it. All right, Magnus, what do you got?
I'm at your service.
Thank you. You didn't. You're down by 10. I don't see any battalion archers or sturgeons that I want to use. Finn, what's your situation? Same. No battalion archers or sturgeons that I want to use. All right. Sheena, what about you?
I'm at your command.
Thank you. Nope. Give you 7. Looks like it's going to be down to Jenny. I'm going to have to stuff Jenny. Now, I want to hear her voice if she says anything.
I'm at your command.
That's a very, very unique voice compared to the rest. Yeah, you can take a few. Let's give you high tier. Take those recruits from you. Okay. You know what? I'm going to stuff you. Then I'll just take back to my limit. There we go. We still got to continue on to Varchik. I'm going to... Let me take a look at Varchik. I'm going to go straight to Varchik. I was going to stop in Sianon, but I don't think I can afford to. I don't think I'm going to make it either way, but I'm going to try to at least get up there in time to hit the army. Maybe they'll still be in the area when I get there. All right, they got Sturgia, all 2,200 troops it took to take a 300 garrisoned castle. I'm going to hit Gorsagus. We're going right by it. They got a lot of... Still need a lot more. Take you. Take the food. And I may as well hit Uthalam and Siordis as we go by them. Samir? I don't think... Yeah, I'll give it to you. I don't think we'll hold it, but I'll give it to you anyway. I was contemplating taking it since eventually I'm going to have Jummaries and Legata, I do believe. $500, $366. Look at there's another army. I'm going to have to engage him if I can. I can't let him... I can't just walk past them like the AI does. Although I don't want to chase them. Because I still want to get up there, if I can, to Varcheg. You don't have any militia or traders, which is what I was looking for. So we'll just take these guys from you, the recruits. And I don't want to take the Sturgian recruits. I don't like these troops. So I'm going to take that one. I don't like those Mamluk soldiers because they go into, 9 times out of 10, they go into the Azurai heavy cav. And as you know, I don't like horse archers. And even if they don't go there, they go into the Palace Guard, which has no shields. And I'm all about shields. So let's just dump. Well, anybody else needs troops?
I'm at your service.
Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't like them, but I'm going to give them to you because right now we do need some more troops. Let's see if we can catch these guys. They're going to be faster. Oh, come on. No, we are faster, believe it or not. And we're going in the right direction. How many more troops are needed here? I don't think we're going to catch them, though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yours is not a
Oh, we just got him. We got him. Can I
What is your
recruit,
name,
though?
stranger?
There's 12 right there. I don't remember how many, but I'll take those 12. I'm Hans. Who are you? I'm going to beg my leave so that I can give these troops out. I don't remember who needed them now. Because we're close enough, I can just re-engage. You take that guy. You're full. You needed 6. 5, 6. And you need 5. 5. There we go. Now let's re-engage.
Oh.
You know where we're? Surrender or die. Gan. What are the odds we can attack that Southern Empire army, win, move up towards Varcheg, attack a Kuzate party, win, still have enough forces and enough time to get there and break up the siege of Varcheg and win? I don't have a lot of faith in that, but we'll see. These guys got their back to the ocean. Let's see how they handle that. I'm not going to screw around. I'm going straight in. My infantry, in my opinion, is the best in the game, and I'm gonna utilize that again, just like I used to. Horse archers, go do your thing. Just march right into them. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep going.
Archers, move! Infantry, make your
Shield wall. Watch this guy. Ooh, he had that couched. He probably could lose some weight. Look at him. I know it's just the armor making him look chunky. Oh, I want to take that horse archer out. There we go. So long, Banner. Ah! I was trying to break that horse's legs. I don't have my timing down right, though. All right, infantry. Just charge them. Horse. Go after that. You go after that. There was a guy behind me. Where'd he go? I don't know, so I'm just going to go for this one. Oh, there he is. I didn't even see that dude. Dodge that at the last moment. Thank you. Don't be pulling out that glaive. I'm only one. It's allowed to use a glaive here. I wish that were true. No, I wouldn't. It'd be very... That would take away a lot of the Khuzait horse archers' power since they don't have shields. Their speed in that glaive is what makes a difference for them. See, he hit me with that glaive, but he didn't get a flush blow, so it didn't do anything. He had a bad angle. And I'll teach him. I don't want to get caught in amongst these guys. They pull out 5 glaives, that's over with for me. How did I get in the middle of their range troops? I don't want to be there either.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, I wasn't even aiming at him. Truth be told, I didn't even realize that was a Khuzait. I was looking at the guy in front of me. Not you. Not you. Maybe you. I've already lost track of what I was looking at. Trying to stay to the right of these fellas so they can't draw a bead on me. I'm surprised you didn't go down, buddy. I hit you fairly decently, I thought. Put that glaive down. Run while you can. Is he running already? The horse archer's breaking? Ooh, he missed me barely. But he did miss. Come on. No, 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 no. There we go. My guy broke my swing. All right, Hans. What are you doing, buddy? There you go. All right, everybody, charge. Some of you archers are running in this direction. What's over here? What are you chasing that's on the other side of this hill that I can't see? Same thing you guys are chasing, I imagine. It's a horse will never catch it. Oh, unless it hit a tree, and it did, and they got him. Ha! Ran right into that tree. Okay. Everybody. Oh, man, that should not have stopped me. Look at that. All right. Well, I lost none. We lost 21 overall. Ella got 1, and she got a perk in polearm and 1 in horse. Sheena got 3 in polearm, 2 in medicine, 1 in horse, and 1 in 1 arm. But she lost 6. Is that her beside me? Hang on. No, I don't want to hit done because... Is that Sheena? That's Lynn. All right. And Magnus got 1 in medicine, 1 in polearm, 1 in horse, and a perk and 1-handed. Sheena was 5 in medicine. Or Sheena. Jenny was 5 in medicine and 1 in polearm. Finn got 1 in medicine. They had... Let's see how many lords I get. Dude, you don't even have armor on. Just your hands. 1, 2.
Stop. I yield.
What are you doing? 3, 4,
Enough.
5. Another horse upgrade. All right. We were already stacked with prisoners, remember? Let's see who gets some upgrades here. Look at that. A little more than halfway. All right, Ella, you're going to get melee weapon skill. Yeah, I know, melee. Weapon skill to troops in your party while in shield wall formation, or 3% damage with pole arms by troops in your formation. Now, both of these help her, even though I do like morale upgrades, or in this case, a reduction in morale loss. I'm actually going to go with the morale loss because I think my companions tend to have low morale. And you'll see it when we're sieging and you hover over the morale. You can see they have low morale. All right, this is Jenny. We're going to give you the 30% recovery of lost hit points after every battle. Magnus, you can have starting battle morale or if outnumbered. No, we'll go. This is definitely... It's a 5 starting battle morale no matter what, and this is only if outnumbered, plus both of these are for party leader, and this one's for governor, which you'll never be, so we're going for that one. And that's everybody. Now, we were already well... Yeah, you're double. Man, I'm going to take these Sturgian soldiers, though. I have a feeling you guys are going to throw... If we can save... If we get to Varcheg in time, that'll be just a huge surprise to me. And I realize it's just right up the road, but it's been a long haul. And you're going to dump all these prisoners or they're going to run away, so I'm going to keep them. I don't know if I can keep all of them because that's a lot. But we are in Sturgia. If I need to recruit, I can. How many do you have way down here? You're also stuffed. Okay. I got no choice. Yeah, too many sturgeons. I don't necessarily need woodsmen. We'll get rid of them. I don't think I need 60... Well, I don't need 37 archers. I'm still 100 over. Oh my goodness. Let's go to 20. We'll just give you all of them. All of these and that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just get rid of these. And then we'll go this route. I only need 38. Alright. Yeah, I know we're gonna lose a lot. This is 274. We're gonna press on. Horanag's the only one that's currently wounded in my party. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna... Oh, man, can I afford to wait till daylight? No, I cannot afford to wait till daylight. I've got to go ahead and engage in the dark. I don't like it, but that's just what's got to be. By the way, I just realized. Wasn't this Southern Empire, not the Khuzaits? I wasn't paying that much attention, but I think they were blue. Yeah, this is Southern Empire. Surprised the heck out of me. So much so that I didn't even put my party. I was trying to get close enough to see what they were, and I did not expect that. They're coming right at us too. Okay, shield wall. Horses out this way. Man, I wish I wouldn't have been so surprised that I was able to move my guys, but we're just gonna have to do what we can. Horse. If I can get my horse, just go ahead and have them engage. There's no way I can get them around that. Horse, archers, do your thing. I'm still a little surprised by this. This was I did not expect that to be the Southern. I thought that it was possible, but I really did not expect it to be. Let me see if I can get up here and help out a little bit. I think I probably need to switch to the axe, the two-handed axe. Because this is close quarters and that glaive. If I can get some of these horses out of the way, it's not going to be very effective in these closer quarters. Out of the way, horse. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Hit that guy. Hit that little lightly armored guy with that axe, and he didn't go down. That surprised me. Again, surprised me. Let's see if I can get this banner dude. Look at her. My axe, I could swing that two-handed faster than he could. Oh, that's not good. Swing his one-handed. All right, now what's going on? What's going on? Are they retreating? Oh, we won the first line. Okay. Who are you guys? All right. Now, come back. Come back here. Horse, come back here. Horse, come back here. Now we can try to get a little semblance of a... Come on, come on. Hold, hold. Come back here. Run, run, run. You there. Horse up there. Horse back here. And 5, you come here. And get these guys out of the way. So that we can utilize this space. I don't think we're going to make it, but we'll try. They're awfully close. I think they'll be on us before we can get up here and get set up properly. But we're going to try. Looks like just putting them in shield wall, like I did at the first of the battle, was enough to hold them without really being in any cohesive formation other than shield wall. You come up here. You stay right there. They're not coming at us though, but at least I can get my momentum back. Archers, take these guys out if you can. Let me see if I can do any damage. That's a lord right there. What did it say? Taliesin. They should be able to shield wall. Close them off if they got stopped in the middle of you there. You get back there, buddy. I appreciate you running out ahead of everybody, but don't want it. All right, horse archers, let's go ahead and engage them since there is no other enemy cav, and we'll let you guys go. In fact, you guys come back over here. Look at this. Oh, there's a horse there. I was going to say, what's the deal with this formation? All right, loose. Walk up just a little bit, and then go back in the shield wall. Thank you.
Cavalry, kill them all!
Did that horse get out? I can see. All right. They are still holding, but they're loose. All right, march in on them. Go, go, go. Notice they're not in a... Let's go ahead and get my horse on their archers. If I can get... There we go. Come on, get on the horse. There we go. All right, full-on cavalry rush for their ranged units, while my infantry marches into their small group of infantry. Once they're a nice cohesive unit, we're just going to charge. Archers, come on down here. This one guy's all by his lonesome. Let's see if I can take him out. There's one over there. Looks like a... Did they just take him down? And knocked him off his horse at least, so he's on foot now. Okay, Joe, you missed that. There was someone just big long line and it was red. I don't know what happened. I was looking at that guy in front of me in the kill feed as one of my companions either went down because it was red and it was long. No, there's a tosser. Another tosser. Yeah, they're all running. They didn't have very good... This might be why it take them so long to attack. Even though they had a large number of troops. I think the morale is low.
And kill them all!
They have a huge number that are going to escape. Is that one cab the last one? Or they? No, there's some running to the right over yonder.
And charge!
I also saw Jenny or Finn got an upgrade. Now they're officially fleeing just now. After the battle's over with, notice everybody stopped moving. Okay, we lost 47, they lost 168. I got 9 in two-handed. How did that happen? Did I upgrade that? I don't remember. Magnus did not get any, and he went down. Sheena did not go down. She got 1 in medicine, 1 in horse, and 4 in polearm. Jenny went down, but she got 3 in medicine and 2 in one-handed. The garrison, Finn, got 2 in horse, 1 in medicine, and 2 in polearm. All right. 7,000 gold. Garatops. All right, well, we're just going to have to jump into Varcheg since we did not lose it. I'm just going to take a chance here. Jenny, the captain, got a skill point in leadership. Remember I was talking about these thick hides that I would like to have that? I do remember now, probably in a previous video. That's why I probably did bump this up, because I do remember talking about this. Let's take that. That's 5 hit points personally to me and 5 hit points to all the troops in my party. Notice it's party leader, so it's across the board. The infantry, the cavalry, and the archers. 5 hit points to all the troops in my party. And Finn, I think I'm going to give you 7 in cunning again, like I did the previous character. And then I will... carrying capacity, I'm going to give you engineering. That'll be the best help for you in the long run. And Jenny, I'm going to stuff you since we're right outside. Really, I don't have a whole lot of... We're just going to have to give you... There we go. Let's jump into Varcheg. The fact that Varcheg was being attacked by the Southern Empire means that really the Khuzaits must be a lot weaker than I thought. Notice their army was, what, only 800? And we are the only people they're fighting with. I don't quite understand what's going on with the Khuzaits. I'm not complaining, it's just perplexing. We're the only people they're at war with, and they can only come over with an 800-man army? They've got all their original territory, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sturgian towns. So I don't understand what their issue is right now. How many do I need to recruit? Quite a few. So we're going to recruit everybody. What just went up? Jenny? Roguery? Because you turn in prisoners. We're going to give you the raid speed. And then I'm going to see about giving you some of these recruits. And that guy and that guy. We still need to recruit some more. So let's trade. I'll take a look and see what the situation is for food here. You've got plenty of fish, but I've got a lot of grain I can give you. So we're going to give you that much grain. I don't like wasting the money, but... Well, not wasting, but I'd rather use the money to sell loot, battle loot, than food. But they need some food, and we've got a lot of it, so we'll give it to them. Now, I could, obviously... I could have just sold my battle loot and they would be 0 and then just donate the food. But I just decided not to do that. 51.14, that's not bad. So I will give that to one of my either Horeneg or Lynn. That's probably going to be better than what they have. Yeah, so I'll give it to Horeneg. I wouldn't give it to one of my companions. 30. Yeah, we want to lock that. Keep everything above 30. Actually, I'll give you that too because it's better than what you have. It's not something I would give my children. And we'll give you that. As long as it's below 30, I'll give it to you, buddy. You've been here a long time. So is Lynn. Even though this is marginally better, I don't like the low armor. I'm just going to let it be. I'll give you that. 29. It's about as good as you can get. Best you're going to get that's under 30. 29. All right. $770. Let's leave. Oh, let's hit Kargrev and then Rotobas. Surely there's going to be another Khuzate army around here. That can't be the only one they have of 800. I'm baffled. Really, I know I just keep talking about it, but I'm baffled. Maybe I should run up to Revel, Carbor, and Corseus. Corsius? Who is this? The Azarite. What else is new? Of course, I'm on the opposite side of the map. The Azarite have to declare. Ortesia will fall here in just a moment. Oh, I keep these are all sturgeons. I got too many horse. You can have all the horse troops. Then I'll just get some more recruits. See what we can get from Cranarog. Do I have any recruits? Fortifications in Legata. No, but I do have a lot of these, so I'm going to recruit right there for me. The thing is, when Ortesia falls, I'll lose slots for 5 troops. So I got to keep that in mind. They've only got 107 defenders. So it will go fairly fast, I believe. I'll just take everybody. We still need a lot of troops here. Relatively speaking, at least. Try to hit Chornabos and scoring. That will get me close enough to Omor to see how many defenders they have. Leadership. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 we want. And we want selling equipment. All right, so the Khuzaits want peace already. As soon as Cranarod wait, hang on, let me look. My camera's locked. If Cranarod Castle's being attacked, as soon as it falls, I will allow peace. What did I just take? Back up. Oh, yeah, it was better. What happened? That was a heck of a delayed reaction there. Yeah, you're maxed, I do believe. Yeah, Finn is maxed, so let's give this to Sheena. Is it Cranarog? Uthalam. Where are you going? You're going to Cranarog. Let's see what happens. If he sieges Cranarog, 1,600 troops. He should take that, no problem. And if he takes Cranarog, then I will declare. I should. The thing about, I'm thinking about taking Omar, but then I would be very depleted. And then as soon as I left to head towards Azrai, if we declare peace here, the doggone Southern Empire would take Omar because it wouldn't have very many troops at all. I'm going to head back. Oh, I'd like to get, you know what? I'd like to get some more troops, but I'm going to head in this direction because right now the Azrai is going to be the biggest threat. Ah, there you go. There you go. Can I get around behind him so he can't get back into town? And I can cut him off at the pass, as John Wayne used to say. Yep, efficient campaigner is the way to go. I think I can get around behind him so he can't jump back into Omor. And we're going to, I'm going to go ahead and count and see how exactly. 4, 57, 67, oh, I need about 24. I don't know if I have that many to recruit. But I do know I got a lot of, there's 10, 18, 23, let's go there. That should be 22. We'll give you these 4 woodsmen to top you off. And give you these 5. And then these 14. Oh, 1 too many. All right. So these 5. 3s, 4s, and 5. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now we're at full force. Let's launch in them. If they'll hit the trees, and it should slow them down enough for us to catch them. Even though it's going to be a nighttime battle. Come on in, guys.
Yours is not a face I know.
Hey,
What is your
Chasm
name?
Beg. My name is Hans. And we're going to do battle. Hans Asuf. Remember the name. 10. Too many. There we go. This looks like it's going to be interesting because I don't like the layout where we're starting. Let's see what they do.
Hold fire!
How many? They've got 136 horse archers. All right.
Infantry!
We're going back here. Go, 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 go. I don't know how far back I got. Not very far. Because we're right at the edge. Come on.
Move! Archers, move!
I can't even move the cavalry over. Just to there.
Forward! Cavalry, forward!
Wow. All right, well, you know. Archers, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Move!
Infantry.
Footmen!
All right, Cav. If you can do some damage, do it. Horse archer, come over here, buddy. Go in that direction. Cav. Try to get behind them. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Now, come into them. Archers, do some damage if you can. Get out of the way, horse. I think we got, we're going to do some damage. Not a whole lot. And I don't want my horse to run up into their, all right, come back. Oh, I don't have a lot of room over here. Come back, horse. Archers, hang on a moment. Wait for them to come back closer if they do. Infantry, spread apart so those doggone horses can get through. Okay, now go back. All right, facing that direction. They've got a lot of horse archers. We're just going to march in. Excuse me. Couldn't hit the cough button in time.
Stand apart.
Horses, go ahead and engage. Do your thing. Horse archer, all three of you do your thing.
Line formation.
Move in. I was wondering why they were looking behind them. That single guy came through there. All right, keep marching in. Archers, come over here. All right, shield wall.
Infantry. Archers. Infantry. Face enemy.
All right, archers fire. Infantry. Throw them axes if you got them. Jenny, the captain, got a hit. Let's take out this banner bearer. So long to your horse, buddy. And to you. Axes. Form a line. Horse, get out of the way. I realize I just ran right by you. By forming the line, that gets more people more room to throw their axes. That's why I did that. I wanted them to spread out. A lot of axes flying through the air there. All right, march in on them, buddies. Get in there. You know what you got to do.
Horsemen. Cavalry.
Cav, go after them. You go after them. All right, infantry, do your thing. Horse in the way. Very good. I don't know if that was the Vlandian billhook or the Battanian Falksman that got him, but very good. Let them do their thing. There's their reinforcements. Hey, buddy. Thank you, whoever took him out. Going after the horses, of course. All right, at this stage, I just want everybody to charge. That doggone heavy armor and the perks, that shield wall, really comes in handy at times like this. You're right, you can't stop us. The Blue Horde is taking out the golden, well, in this case, the green horde. I've never played World of Warcraft, but isn't one side of that called the Horde? I think everybody's kind of familiar with World of Warcraft because, you know, it was the biggest game in the world at one time. But I think one side is called the Horde. And I don't know if that sounds like that would be the bad guys, but I don't know for sure. And I don't know what the other side is called. Who does the Horde fight? Presumably the other side is the good guys. I was an EverQuest 2 player, not a World of Warcraft player. Okay, we lost 19 overall, and they lost 170 dead. I didn't lose any. Magnus got nothing. Sheena got 1 in polearm. Jenny got nothing and went down. Finn got nothing and went down. All right. Baker.
Stop. I yield.
Alchila.
Enough. You
Tuvul?
win today, you... Enough. You win
Kazam
today,
Beg.
you dog. Ah, the shame of it.
All right. Well, that was my 2-hour timer. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just try to get back to... Try to get to Cianon. Because I want to go this direction because we're about to declare peace with these guys. So I'll try to get to Cianon, sell, and get rid of everything. And then I'll start heading towards this direction. And then if something kicks off, something changes, I'll just save the game. And that's what we'll pick up in the next one. Adios.